Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back. Marlins franchise. This is episode number fucking 2. And this is opening day. You guys saw the moves we made in the first video. Now this is opening day. We got Pablo Lopez on the mound for this one. He's our ace. And let me just tell you right now, Pablo Lopez has a great game. We're going to go to the top of the first, and the Rays, World Series contenders, unfortunately losing to the LA Dodgers as they get a base hit, a 1-out double here in the top of the first. Now, live comms will start after this video. I just wanted to get my feet wet in this series, but yeah, live commentaries will start tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. So we're going to record a live com. Probably be uploaded tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of Diamond Dynasty content. Pablo Lopez strikes out Brandon Lowe to get out of that little jam. Gives out that 1-out double, but it doesn't affect him as Jazz Chisholm hits one to right. Can we get a leadoff homer? No. Called at the wall. That 335 sign, shortest side of this entire park. Jazz Chisholm almost hits one out in his first at-bat of the season. Starlin Marte flies out the right as well. Right fielder. Pretty busy here in the first. Trevor Story, his first at bat as a Marlin, pops up to end the inning. And to be honest, this is a pitcher's duel for the first half of this game. Pablo Lopez strikes out Mr. Rosarena G-Man Choi, called strike 3. Garrett Cooper, the guy we traded in that package deal for Mr. Tyler Glasnow, grounds out the first. And Adam Duvall here in the bottom of the second. He has himself a big game. Second baseman bobbles it, and he's out. Looked like he was safe. Umpire called him out, though. And Brian Anderson just gets under that cutter, and he flies out to Kiermaier for the second out. Jesus Aguilar up, hits that pretty well, but you see the swing timing just early. So if we were just a little bit later on that swing, maybe would have been a home run, maybe with an extra base hit into the gap. But the Rays start off the next inning with a leadoff base hit. Next batter flies out to, I believe I put Brad Phillips in center. Brad Phillips is in center. Or I believe he was at left field this game. Brad Phillips was in left field. Marte in right. Marte in center. Duvall right. And then 0-2, Silvio Adames strikes him out. Future star of the Tampa Bay Rays strikes out. Kurt Guerrero, his first game. 20 years of age, out of the Dominican Republic, and the umpire calls that ball 4. Even I didn't agree with that, but it is what it is. Jorge Alfaro, base hit. We got 2 runners on with no outs. Marlins looking to be the first team to hit the scoreboards here in this game. Brett Phillips gets walked, and the bases are loaded for the youngin' Jazz Chisholm, but he looks at called strike 3 on that cut fast. And this is a 1-1 count. Marte hits that. Timing was pretty good. Flies out the left center, but the Marlins do get the first runs on the board on that sacrifice fly. Trevor Story, his second at bat. He's looking to drive in some runs, and he does. Trevor Story, his first RBI driven in of the season, and he is going to be a huge star here for the Marlins. Had to get away from the Rockies, and here comes the pitching coach trying to calm down Ryan Yarborough here in this start. Duvall pops up. He pops up. It's the end of the third, but we scored 2. We scored 2 that inning, so we're not mad about that. So we fast forward here to the bottom of the 5th. Brad Phillips, really well hit ball. I thought it was going to get caught, but if it goes over his head, and you know Brad Phillips with the speed, that is a 1-out triple. So we go back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm again 0 for 2, looking to do something. Ground out. ground to the pitcher, but kind of made a mistake. Probably should have used the buttons here. As Brett Phillips tried to go home, we sent him back. But unfortunately, Brett Phillips was hurt, and the injury report is he will be out for 2 to 3 months. So after this game, we did put him on this 60-day DL, but that does not matter. Adam Duvall crushes that ball to left, and man, Duvall's story, Jesus Aguilar, I mean, this team is really coming together, man. The Marlins are really coming together, and I think we can get him back to the playoffs. Brian Anderson hit machine, swings and miss, but the ball goes out of play. So he is on base. So we fast forward, bottom of the 6th. That's Kurt Guerrero, and that is his first major league base hit. But not only that, his first major league RBI on the same play. And it is now 4-0 Marlins, bottom of the 6th. So Kurt Guerrero gets that first major league base hit. And you already know you got to save that. That's going to be a souvenir. Great accomplishment for Kurt Guerrero, our young talent, but we're not done. Alfaro lines to center. 2 runs scored, 6-0 Marlins. We are on absolute fire. And here we go, John Birdie, John Barty, I think it's John Birdie though. Grounds into a double play, and he's the replacement for Brett Phillips in this game. But that's why we got depth. So Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to get his time. He will be the new starter at left field for the games to come. We've actually simmed to their real life game as we strike out Randy Rosarena yet again. So we're past the Orioles series, so the next video you'll see is that first game of the Giants series, which is technically today, but we are just going to play that tomorrow in the live commentary. So 0-2, Pablo Lopez, Joey Wendell, 2 runners on base, top of the 8th, and I mean Pablo Lopez, 90 pitches in, and guess what? We are leaving him in there. Willie Adames strikes out again. I believe Lopez finished with 8 strikeouts in the game, but of course, the Rays got one thing on their mind, breaking up the shutout. So 1-out double. Here we go. The pressure's on Brandon Lowe up. Fly ball to center. I mean, Marte's been busy this game. A lot of fly balls going to him. No fielding errors this game. That's one thing that I really wanted to get down, man, the fielding, because like the outfield really wasn't all that. So Starlin Marte, former Gold Glover, his fielding should be a little bit higher, but it is what it is. We get the pop out to first base, and the Marlins are victorious on opening day. I mean, Adam Duvall homers, Trevor Story drives on an RBI, Kurt Guerrero. I mean, we got a really nice, young, talented squad with that veteran presence. Of course, you got Jesus Aguilar, veteran. I guess you call Duvall veteran. And, of course, player of the game goes to Pablo Lopez. 9 innings, complete game shutout. Letting up 5 hits, 8 strikeouts. And you see Duvall 2 for 4, home run. Jorge Alfaro, 2 RBIs, went 2 for 4. There's going to be a lot of Diamond Dynasty content, too. I'm not uploading much because I'm just trying to complete all the team affinities, and so we can just start pumping out content. School's almost over, so we're just going to be pumping out content, guys. But that is going to be it for episode number 2. I'll see you guys for episode number 3. Every video after this will be a live commentary, guys. Until next time.